Do not fall victim of property scam in Ibeju Lekki due to the recent commissioning of Dangote Refinery. I want to share with you what you can do to prevent yourself and also to protect yourself. Even though you want to invest in this area, what you can do to prevent yourself from falling into the wrong hand. The recent commissioned refinery has sparked high demand for property in this area. That is the sincere truth. People want to buy property because of the recent commission of the Dangote Refinery that just happened a few days ago. However, be aware that there are people, sellers, who are just there to scam you and exploit you. So you need to follow this tip to avoid falling victim of this thing that is happening now. It happened whenever there's huge opportunity, people start doing a lot of things. Yesterday, I was coming through the Lekki Expressway. I noticed two communities were fighting. And why were they fighting? They even went away and even killed two persons. I saw some blood on the ground, and they blocked the old Lekki Expressway. Why were they fighting? Two communities, they are fighting on their land. One is saying that one has taken over this land, have encroached his land, so that leads to a fight. They blocked the old Lekki Expressway. So that's why I'm doing this video to make you not to fall victim of those things. I did a video why you have to come down and wait. You have to come down and wait for then after that some military men came before they were able to clear the road for us to pass. Number one thing you need to avoid is avoid extreme cheap properties in Ibeju Lekki unless you have conducted a thorough due diligence before you can go ahead and buy it. That is number one thing. Number two, beware of buy two get one free. All those buy two get one free. It should be very hard for you to see any buy two get one free in Ibeju Lekki. And who will be selling buy two get one free for land? How much do you buy that land that you're buying? If it's buy six get one free, I understand. But not buy two get one free. Avoid those kind of land. The rising demand has made people to want to take advantage of the people because of a lot of people want to buy property in that houses, so they are using any method possible to get people to buy into those property. And number three thing you should avoid is stay clear of property marked as excision in progress. Don't buy any property that you see and they tell you that they are doing excision. They've stopped doing excision for a very long time. They've stopped doing excision. In short, they've stopped approving excision very long time. So don't buy any property that they are telling you that okay, they have fine number. They are telling you okay, the is excision in progress. No, don't buy any property. So what kind of property should you buy in Ibeju Lekki? Buy a property that have C of O. Buy a property that have a gazette. Buy a property that have government approved excision. Buy a property that have governor consent. If any property you want to buy in Ibeju Lekki, if it doesn't have any of this title, do not buy. Remember to verify all your documents, even though they have all this title. Remember to verify, get a lawyer, get a surveyor to assist you to verify. This is very important. Even the property that I'm promoting, although most of the time I make sure that I verify my own property, but that doesn't stop you from verifying or double checking whatever I'm selling to you. That's one thing you need to understand. My name is Dennis, and what I do, I help Nigerians in diaspora, help Nigerians in Nigeria to own property who want to property that have the potentials of appreciating very well. And also take notes. Do not buy property from somebody who is trying to resell property to say, for instance, let me give you an example. Say my brother owns a property in Ibeju Lekki and my brother is in abroad. He wants to resell it. Do not buy that kind of property. Before you can do that, make sure the person have a valid power of attorney before you can go ahead and buy such property. Do your due diligence very well before you go ahead, and ensure you work with a reliable realtor like Dennis. Work with people like us. You might think that you want to be smart and you want to go and buy directly. You will enter one chance. The market is very volatile now, so you need to follow people who knows road, who know how this market works. And because of I have interest in protecting you, and that is why I will do everything possible to make sure that I do my due diligence before I even present any land to you. That's one thing I do. So buy from a reliable realtor. If you're not buying from me, but buy from somebody that is reliable, anywhere you think that is reliable. But I want to work with you. I would like to be your realtor. So feel free to work with me. Let me give you something that I know in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, you're in one tall building in Bahamas, or one tall building in VI, or one tall building in UK. You're just relaxing on the tall building, sipping wine, and you tell me, Dennis, thank you for our paths crossing each other. I want to hear that kind of story. I want to be in that part. In that part of you building portfolio, I want to say, okay, yes, sometimes you want to say, yes, I was the one that recommended this land to you. Remember? And you tell me, yes, I remember, and you laugh over it. I want to be in that progress. I want to be in your progress. I want to be while you're building that portfolio you're looking at building. Then lastly, you buy from a reputable company. I will recommend that don't look for cheap land. I make reference to that earlier. Buy from a company, and not all company. Buy from a company that have track record, that have delivered their promise in the past. Conduct a thorough research on the company before making any commitment. Listen to me. This video I just shared now can save someone. I watched a video yesterday of a sister sending money to a brother, and the brother sent over 350 million now, and the brother used the money and squandered the money. So instead of you thinking of your brother or your sister, your father, your mother is better option to spend that money, to send the money to, you are doing yourself. Instead of that, pass through a company that is reputable. Buy directly from the company. You can bring them in for them to come and for them to talk with the company, you can bring them in for them to know the company, but don't send money to your brother to pay to the company or to buy for your behalf. No, instead of that, send money to the company and make sure the company is reliable. Do your diligence, and to make it easier for you, I'm right here for you. Before I sell any property, I make due diligence of the company, I make due diligence of the land, I make due diligence of the environment. There are so many forms of due diligence I do to make sure that I present any property to you. So feel free to contact me. I will want to be your realtor. Okay, let me put it this way. I want to make a request. I want to ask for something. I want to be in this your journey of you owning these acres of land, owning this couple of estates around Lagos, where you have. I want to be in that journey with you. Just like you have your own personal realtor, your personal doctor, your personal lawyer. I want to be your personal realtor. Let's work together. The number you see in the screen is my number. Give me a call. Let me assist you in getting that property. My name is Dennis. Please share this video with somebody. The information here will be useful to someone out there. Share it, and I know the person you share the video will later thank you for doing this. Thank you so much. Kindly click on the bell notification. Kindly click on the subscribe button so I don't miss my next video. My name is Dennis.